Welcome to this tutorial for Race Entry. We're going to talk about our referral system, which is one of our growth tools. So you'll start by logging into your account. And now you'll select your race. We're going to do our demo, fake marathon, the Wing It marathon. And now from the sidebar, you're going to select growth tools and then referral system. Now, because this race has both registration and booths, I can select to use the referral system for both. If you just have registration, then you'll just see the registration page pull up. Okay, we're going to do registration today. So you can see that this referral system has already been running. We have some data here. I can see the total number of referrals, the gross increase, the credit granted, and the net increase. And then I could see grand totals at the bottom, and the breakdown by each category. If I want to drill down further, I'm going to click a category, and then this window pops up where I can kind of see where the referrals are coming from. If you want to see who got the most, maybe you're doing a competition with your referrals and you need to know who sent the most, who generated the most. You can sort by most and see that there. All right, we're going to X out of that. All right, and now we're going to scroll down, and now you'll see where the settings are. So there are two different settings you can use for this. One is the credit you're going to give to the person who's going out and getting people to sign up for your race. This is their referral credit. If you want to also offer a discount to the people who are signing up for your race because of the the person referring them, that's what this link discount is right here. So we're going to talk about the referral credits first. Okay, you can also see that we've got it broken down by each category. So we recommend doing about 10% of your registration cost as the referral credit, right? So if your registration cost is $20 and you're offering $2 for every registration, when someone gets 10, they've got free entry to your race, and you've got $200 more. So you're trading $20 for 200, which is a pretty good deal. So that's why we recommend 10. An important thing to note about this feature is that you won't owe people for referrals. The most they can get, they max out at a free entry to your race. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Okay, so you can set a number, and then you can choose to do dollars or percent credit, whichever you prefer. We recommend doing dollars instead of percent, just because it's easier for people to understand dollars compared to percents. The exception would be like if you have a $5 entry, then you probably don't want to do a dollar credit. You probably just want to stick with that 10% instead of giving 20% off. All right, since we don't do cents here, we just do whole dollars or whole numbers rather. Okay, so that's how that works. Another really important thing to think about as you're setting these referral credit rates is that you cannot go back and change them. Technically, the software will let you, but what happens is once this referral system is turned on, emails are sent to everyone after they register, and it says, hey, you're going to get 10% off for each person you refer. Well, if those emails have been sent and then I go back and change it to 5%, that's going to be a problem, and I'm going to have a lot of people coming to me upset because what they had in writing was 10% and the actuality was 5%, and that's not a problem you want at all. So you just really need to make sure that you are comfortable with 10% or comfortable with 5% or 15% or whatever you end up doing with this referral credit, to just leave it as is throughout your whole registration. People who are referring people to your events, they can access and redeem their credit through an online portal. We don't automatically do it because every time we process that transaction, there's a credit card fee or processing fee. And so that would significantly reduce the benefit that these people who are referring folks to your race are getting from doing that. And so if they are like, I'm going to refer 10 people, and then once they refer 10 people, that's when they want to redeem their credit, they can do it one time and just have the one credit processing fee instead of getting that fee charged 10 times. Yeah, and you don't even have to worry about that. That's just something that automatically happens with our software system. So that's another really nice benefit. So these check under active here, we have these check boxes that tells you whether these are all checked. So this system is up and running and turned on. Okay. Now for the link discount amount, this is a discount offered to everyone who uses that link to register for your race, to get registered. So right now I have it set up a 5% credit. That's probably a pretty good for the link discount amount. That's applied automatically when people are sharing the referral links. If you're offering a discount for using these referral links, you can, well, it will say register for the Wing It Marathon and save. If you're not offering any discount, it'll just say register for the Wing It Marathon. You can, unlike these referral credits that once they're on, you just want to keep them where they are and leave them on. These ones you can kind of play around with a little bit more. If you want to start by not offering a link discount and just seeing how it goes, you definitely can do that. If you're not getting as much traction from these referrals and you want to see if, well, maybe if it says and save, more people will use these links, you can change it to offer a 5% increase, or maybe you want to offer a 10% credit for folks. You can kind of change this one and kind of play around with that throughout your registration time period. All right, that's the tool. It's pretty simple and easy to use as long as you keep a couple of things in mind, like keeping it set at about 10% for the referral credit, and then just setting it and leaving it alone. And then on this end, you can kind of play around a little bit more. All right, well, you all have a great one. Thanks for tuning in.